You see this book here? The Color Purple. That's Alice Walker's book, which was later made into the famous movie. Today on Youday, Coach Lamont shares why a certain line from the movie will keep you in the fight for your life.
Remember the movie The Color Purple? The character Sophia, she said that famous line, "All my life I've had to fight." I believe there's a Sophia that lives on the inside of all of us. It seems that we face some type of battle, we get knocked down, but the good thing is we didn't stay there. We got back up and we kept swinging. When you discover that the moment you win one battle, it becomes a mental blueprint to how you can defeat anything that comes in your life. We may not understand why at times life seems so hard and why we have to face the toughest of challenges. But no one said that this life we're living was going to be easy. We must remain steadfast, remain determined, and know that whatever we face, we have already won. This is Coach Lamont. Make today your best Youday. I'll see you tomorrow.
All my life I had to fight.
Had to
that
fight.
is a
That's
popular
right.
line from that movie.
I love that
Me
movie.
too.
That is such a good. The soundtrack's incredible
Yeah,
too. on
absolutely.
that. By the way, I'm just going to get this out there right now that stay tuned because we're going to talk. Coach Lamont came by the station today. We hung out in the weather garden. We did some chit-chatting about his life and what took him to this place and how he started Youday, and it's really interesting.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah.
Towards the end of his talk, I felt like a church choir should have popped up.
Yeah.
And, you know, we
Little
all
organ
rise
music.
and just start raising our hands.
You're so right. I love it. Every time I hear his message, I say message, it's like a pastor's message.
Yeah.
It is.
You start thinking about, the times in your life that you've gone through those challenges and you really had to fight. And just remember, if you got through that that time, you can make it through whatever you're going through right now.
You're absolutely right. I was just telling myself the other day, I could be upset, I can keep complaining, or I can try to dig deep and just be happy with that I'm doing the best that I can. It's really your choice if you want to choose to fight.
I think you decide whether you're happy or not.
Yeah.
Nobody else can decide that for you. I think people think that, especially when you're younger, and then the older you get, the more you realize, no, I determine.
You determine
whether
your
I'm
future.
happy or
And
not.
Yeah, I learned this on Sunday. I started practicing this. Joy is something that you create. So in the morning when I first start my day, I just start blasting music. I'm jamming in my apartment. I create the joy to set the tone for the day. That also applies to happiness. That's not something that you look for people, you expect people to bring you happiness. That doesn't always work out. We set these expectations for folks that sometimes they don't meet, but you have to create that space. You have to create that environment for yourself so you can have a wonderful day, always.
Amen, amen.
That's it.
Yeah, I
That
feel like
works.
Monique needs to have her own Youday.
It's Mo Day. That's what it is, a new
There we
series.
go. I love it.